Hi there, my name is Dr. Marcy Swelling, and I'm here to give you a little bit of an update, a little more information about the opportunities afforded to all patients in America about cash practices and also about your privacy. This is an update to the Huckabee Show. And again, I want to thank the governor and I want to thank all the doctors who participated. We had a wonderful show, but there have been lots of questions. First of all, on the idea of cash practices, any doctor can take cash. The only opportunities that are not afforded are when the doctor sees Medicare patients. So if you're not a Medicare patient, please do ask your doctor if he'll accept cash and what his cash price is. Further, questions were asked about what to do if I need an MRI or a CAT scan or other lab outside the doctor's office. Well, I've got good news there too. There are cash prices available. So for instance, and I think you'll find this shocking, if you go to get a CAT scan, you can get a CAT scan for about $250. True. And I've seen mammograms offered now at $75. $75. October is breast cancer month. You may actually find a better discount in the month of October. Be sure to ask again. MRIs can run $350, sometimes $450, but these prices will go down as the competition goes up. So encourage your doctor, encourage your imaging centers to start to engage in cash-based practices. I think they're wonderful opportunities, particularly when you have a large deductible or even if you don't. In fact, just in my office today, this is exactly what happened. We have a Kaiser patient. They have Kaiser insurance. And their insurance said that they could have an epidural. She needs an epidural. But her cost, her copay, was $1,600 for the epidural. We were able to get it for her cash for $650 using the guy I know, the specialist I know who is an absolute expert in the community, and I know he'll do a superb job. So, you see, the choice is yours, and they're all choices, all okay under Obamacare. So don't let Obamacare scare you. Let's find opportunities. Let's find solutions. Cash is king, you know. Cash is king, or should I say queen. In any event, make sure you ask your doctor. Also ask him about Cash Lab. Some comments were made during the show on Saturday about Cash Lab, and I want to confirm that Cash Lab is much less expensive. We offer all our patients an opportunity to either use their insurance or use Cash Lab. And there's another benefit. When you pay cash, there is no claim sent to your insurance company. Everything is private. That goes for prescriptions as well. So when you can go to Target or Costco or Walmart and get a $4 generic, that might be an opportunity. And you can get it for cash without sending it to your insurance company. Everything is private. Now, privacy was another issue that we talked about on Saturday, and this issue is close to my heart because I absolutely believe in your privacy. Privacy is absolutely king, and I will swear by it. I will not discharge my patients' records anywhere. In fact, I've been told I look very good in orange, and I've been threatened with jail time, but I won't discharge my patients' records. Absolutely not. They are my patients. They belong to them, or your records belong to you and nobody else. That is absolutely important for you to remember, and you get to delegate where those records go. So ask that your doctor not submit your records. Don't sign any forms that release your medical records anywhere. And again, if you have a cash visit, the records don't go anywhere. Just this week, Medicare announced, big announcement, data dump. You see, there was a court ruling that allows for doctors' data to now be released on the internet. Well, everyone thinks this is a good idea because everyone wants to catch doctors. They want to harass doctors because theoretically we charge too much. And I'm not going to argue with you that there's a bad sheep in every crowd, but most doctors are absolutely excellent, and we only want to do our job. That said, what's happened is that now Medicare can actually do a data dump, and they have said they're going to do that, a data dump to include all the doctors, what they have sent in claims, what the patient's diagnoses are, and all the data. Malicious, pernicious, awful. So you must take it upon yourself to protect your own personal privacy. Ask, demand that your doctor never release your medical records. Keep them for yourself. Keep copies of everything yourself. Make sure that there's nothing inaccurate in the medical record because it's very hard to undo. Remember, you own your life. It's yours. Nobody should be able to take it away from you. Nobody should be able to disempower you, least of all the government. So the lesson for today is cash is king, privacy is queen. Keep your records to yourself and think about using cash. It turns out to be a lot cheaper, number one, a lot more private, number two, and you have a lot more choices, number three. Not a bad deal, I would say. Thank you so much for listening. If you have any other questions, here's some advice. Number one, if you want a doctor who does what I do and what Doctors Champy and Dr. Nunenberg do, here's where you go. Privatephysicians.com. www.privatephysicians.com. And you can find a doctor. Just put in your zip code and they'll give you a whole list of doctors in your community. Make sure you call. Make sure you make an appointment. Don't choose a doctor without meeting them first. Remember, it's all about relationships, and this is your choice. So go and make it a good choice. Number two, if you have any other questions, I'm going to give you my email, my personal email right here. Marcy, M-A-R-C-Y, at choicecare.md. That's a .md. It's a little bit different, but it is a encrypted account so that all your emails will be kept safe. If you email me, I will get back to you and I will try to answer your questions. I want all Americans to have access to this. So www.privatephysicians.com and my email, marcy@choicecare.md. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope this helped make it better. Have a good one. Bye-bye now.